พูดถึงการเมืองระดับอาเซียนนอกจากไทยที่นานาชาติกำลังจับตามองอีกหนึ่งประเทศก็คือกัมพูชานะคะที่ได้เห็นการรวมตัวของผู้คนรวมถึงการนำของผู้นำฝ่ายค้านอย่างสำรังสีที่ออกมาประท้วงไม่ยอมรับผลการเลือกตั้งและต้องการให้นายกรัฐมนตรีฮุนเซนลงจากตำแหน่งคิดยกกำลังสองวันนี้คุณสุทธิชัยยนต์เพิ่งจะไปสัมภาษณ์สำรังสีผู้นำฝ่ายค้านของกัมพูชามานะคะไปคุยมาเริ่มเห็นโอกาสไหมคะว่าผู้นำรัฐบาลผู้นำฝ่ายค้านเขาเนี่ยน่าจะพูดคุยกันได้
อย่างน้อยที่สุดเนี่ยเขาก็ประกาศแล้วว่าเขาพร้อมจะตั้งคณะกรรมการร่วมเพื่อการปฏิรูปการเลือกตั้งผมถามหลายคำถามครับแต่ว่าคำถามสั้นๆที่จับใจความให้ได้บรรยากาศณวันนี้ความคิดเขาเป็นอย่างไรต้องไปฟังครับ
ค่ะ
What do you think of the protest in Thailand compared to your mission here?
You know, when we look from a distance, you realize from Cambodia that Thailand is much more mature than Cambodia in terms of political evolution. You have an independent judiciary. This is crucial. In Cambodia, the justice system is under the control of the ruling party. It is why the situation is so bad. We are blocked. The prevailing impunity allows Hun Sen to stay in power for a long time. And the justice system is used by Hun Sen as a political tool to crack down, to eliminate his opponents and to defend his reign and his rule. So from that point of view, Thailand is in much better shape. Second point, in Thailand you have an independent electoral commission. Nobody contests the result of the election. After each election, the winner, the loser, the ruling party, the opposition, they all recognize that the election, people could vote, one man, one vote, and on the whole, the result reflects the will of the Cambodian people, the Thai people. But in Cambodia, any election is a distortion of the will of the people. And it is why we don't accept the result of the election, which have been rigged and marked by countless irregularities. It is not only the opposition, but all the independent observers, national and international, they say that the last election was the worst election we have never had. So from these 2 points of view, independent justice system, independent electoral commission, Thailand is much more advanced than Cambodia.
The situation in Thailand is a deadlock because both sides have refused to go to the negotiation table. But here, you have at least agreed to form a joint committee to negotiate. What would be your advice to the Thai protesters and Thai government? How can we learn from your model?
No, we want to learn from you. We want to set up an independent electoral commission. We want to have an independent justice. Actually, our situation is worse than yours. At least in Thailand, people can express their view.
Yes.
They can demonstrate. You know, here in Phnom Penh, we cannot demonstrate. More than up to 9% is all right, but more than 9 we will go to jail, and if we resist, they will come and shoot others. So at least you have more freedom in Thailand.
But you are the leader of the opposition, the most prominent enemy of Hun Sen. Aren't you afraid of being murdered, being killed, being assassinated?
I am aware since the very beginning when I committed myself to fight for justice for my country and to oppose the current regime. I have only 3 possible fates: being killed, being in jail, being forced into exile. So I have known the first two.
The first two you have already encountered.
But I am aware
Yes.
that the three possibilities can arise anytime.
What if Hun Sen asks you to form a coalition government with him? Let's have a national unity government. Let's make peace. Come on, we know each other, working together better than fighting each other. Are you going to agree to that?
Hun Sen has asked me a different thing at our last meeting
Yes.
in September.
What did he say?
He asked me to prepare an amnesty law for him.
Wow. Meaning that he expected you to become prime minister and...
No, not that clear, but he realizes that he cannot remain in power forever. He needs to think about a smooth evolution. So he asked an amnesty law that would protect three persons. Without mentioning any name.
Yes.
He said the President of the Senate, the President of the National Assembly, and the Prime Minister. So the President of the Senate is Mr. Chia Sim, who is the President of the ruling CPP. The President of the National Assembly is Mr. Heng Samrin, who is the honorary President of the CPP. And the Prime Minister is Mr. Hun Sen, the Vice President of the CPP. So he asked for amnesty for these three top leaders.
But you are in the position, you cannot issue amnesty. What did he ask you?
No, he thinks ahead. He told me that we, ruling party, we cannot initiate such a law.
Yeah.
But if you, opposition party, you initiate such a law, we, ruling party, we would support it.
I see. A strange request to an opposition leader.
This means that things are changing in Cambodia.
What do you say to him when he said that?
Of course, yes.
He said yes.
Yes.
So you're colluding with him?
For the sake of Cambodia, to preserve peace.
So you agree to forgive him if you become the prime minister, you are going to pardon him for all the things that you said he has done to the country.
I think it's understandable that he wants his life to be preserved. He wants his freedom to be preserved. He wants his dignity to be preserved. He wants at least a portion of his wealth to be preserved. And there are examples throughout the world that these could be given in order to ensure a smooth transition.
นี่สมรังสีเปิดเผยมาวันนี้เขาขอให้ผมเสนอร่างพรบนิรโทษกรรม
หัวกันปะคะขอกันขนาดนี้
ชัดเจนนะแต่เจ้าตัวเขาก็บอกว่าเนี่ยมันต้องทำเพื่อสันติภาพเพื่อความสงบสุขเพื่อการเปลี่ยนถ่ายที่สันติซึ่งก็แน่นอนอยู่ที่ว่าคนกัมพูชาจะตัดสินอย่างไร
เป็นภาพของการเมืองกัมพูชานะคะที่อดจะเทียบเคียงกับฉากการเมืองที่กำลังเกิดขึ้นในไทยไม่ได้ค่ะวันนี้ขอบพระคุณคุณสุทธิชัยมากค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ